Hi, everyone. You know, a while back I seen a song Winona Judd had sang, and it was the song I Can Only Imagine. I'm sure everyone's heard it. But before that song, she did a beautiful speech. And she said, "Recently I discovered I'm more than a chick singer. Took me a long time, but I'm a child of God. The reason I say that is because my identity is being on stage. I love what I do, but I'm not sure that I love who I was. But then one day I woke up and I realized I didn't have to worry so much if somebody loved me. To the world, I'm one, but to one, I'm the world. Think about it. And I'm not preaching, I'm just teaching. 'Cause the road has been long and the journey has been up and down and all around like a roller coaster ride. But I wouldn't take nothing for that journey now. My heart has been broken so many times, but my mom recently said, honey, let him see the brokenness. Let him see the cracks in your armor. That's how the light gets out." This was a powerful speech to me. And she followed with the song, I Can Only Imagine. So I'm going to try to get through this video. And I'm going to tell you the brokenness in my armor. I'm going to try to get through this without breaking down. But 2 days ago, I lost my best friend, my dog, who showed me unconditional love. I named him after my father. When I lost my dad in 2006, it was unbearable pain. Unbearable. I've done a video about it and about asking him for a sign and the angel in the cloud, and God gave me that. And he always says, don't ask for signs, but he knew I needed it. God gave it to me. Well, 2 days ago, I lost Louie, and the pain was unbearable. Within 2 hours, I have all of my dogs on health insurance. I'm overprotective of them. And I know I loved him just as much as he loved me. And I'm going to tell you this story because when I was rushing him at 4 a.m., well, actually it was 3-something in the morning, to the emergency vet, he was dying in my arms. Just within 2 hours. 2 hours before that, he was normal. He was okay. He was okay. There was nothing. 6 months ago, his vet ran his labs and they were normal. They were normal. But in 2 hours, right there, you see him on the screen. Let me tell you, he died in my arms. I tried to perform CPR. I screamed. And then when the vet said he had diabetes, my automatic was anger. 6 months ago, his vet checked him. He checked him. I brought him home. And I held him in my arms. And let me tell you, I screamed. And my husband said, go ahead, get it out. Get it all out. And I screamed, and I probably screamed and so much unbearable anguish, pain, ever that heaven and earth could have heard my screams and my cries. And my husband held me, and he said to me, imagine Sandy and Frank and Frankie right now. Imagine their pain. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm in unbearable pain right now, okay? And imagining that right now I'm in unbearable pain because our animals are our children. He was my child. And so this unbearable pain that I'm in right now, that I'm feeling when I'm asleep, I don't feel it because I'm asleep. But when I wake up, it's right back. It comes right back. And then I think, oh my gosh, the Rusiks, their pain. And then on top of that, the harassment, the hate, the libel, the slander, the keep on going and false theories and craziness that people just keep on doing and going and going and going. And here I'm in unbearable pain right now that I lost my beautiful Louie. And then I'm thinking of this family. And what their pain 100 times worse than mine. And if I dare hurt anyone, say something about Louis, something bad about him, God forbid I'd get out of character fast. Fast. So fast. You know, when we lose somebody, it's very painful. It's extremely painful. This pain, I'm not kidding, it's unbearable. Unbearable. But there's also a family right now in the worst unimaginable pain. Unbearable pain. And if I'm going through this unbearable pain, what do you think they're going through? And then people go on and on and on and on. When does it stop? You know, I was debating on sharing this pain with everyone. But sometimes letting the cracks in our armor be shown is how the light gets out. We're human. We're all human. And let me tell you, I am in unbearable pain right now. He died at 4 a.m. in my arms. In my arms. I would have saved him. I really would have. He didn't get buried until a little after 3 p.m. because I just wouldn't let my husband bury him. I just wanted to hold him. Just hold him. I really did. And my family, they came and they said, you gotta bury him. You gotta let him bury him. You know, there's two loves in this world, and that's the love a dog has for their owner, which is unconditional, and the love a parent has for their children. Those are the only two loves in this world. When does the hate, the lies, the slander, the abuse, the defamation of character, the libel, the everything you can think of, conspiracy theories, everything you can think of, when does it stop? Seriously, when does it stop? I think this has given me more determination than I've ever had before. And let me tell you, I had so much before this, but this right here has given me even more determination. It has to stop. And it is going to stop. I will add to this that, you know, people need to put yourself in other people's shoes and learn empathy, learn compassion, understanding, and understand also that when a family is going through unbearable pain, already reliving everything in their own minds, that unbearable pain, post-traumatic stress disorder, and people go on and on. You don't need reminders of that pain. You don't need that. Nor do you need hate crimes. I could say so much more. So much more. But you don't. You don't need it. You just don't. And you know, we are all human. So I want everyone to go back to your painful moments in life. Think about your painful moments in life. And now think about others. It's not that hard. It's really not. Everyone is desensitized. We need to penetrate the stigma. You're desensitized from humanity. And so, to me, this world is in desperate need of repair. And I will never in my life understand the evilness of people's words, nor will I understand their actions, because I am nothing like that. And I'm so glad I will never be like that. And so, as human beings, we all have a right to be respected. It's time everyone starts respecting that. You know, my hope is that people realize that there is unbearable pain a family is in unbearable pain, why would you want to add to that? Honestly, who would ever want to add to that? I would never, ever want to add pain to people. And everyone has to really understand that this is real life. These are lives that have been affected by the most horrific, unimaginable, unbearable pain that no one should ever have to endure. And they have shown so much grace and dignity. I couldn't even show that. So guys, please have a heart, have compassion, and stop this. Please stop this.